Hi everyone, hello Sunny ji and I'm Gitika Dadwani, your heart and soul coach and आज हमारे साथ one of the most brightest and deserving student है हमारी which is Satakshi Sharma. And Satakshi, I'm really proud of you because the fearlessness, the commitment that you have shown in your journey is commendable. और बहुत बार it is not the methods, technique, information that is not available to us. That is the unseen step of courage that we lack, uh, that can create change. So मैं आपसे पूछना चाहूंगी that how has been your journey up to so far with us, and what are the bulb bonds, what are the breakthrough moments that you have experienced up to so far with us.
Thank you, Gitika. Thank you so much. I'm sorry that I'm traveling right now. Sorry for the disturbance. Um, so I started my journey in July, I think. Yeah, in July we started, and bulb ons happen in every session with you and with Sunny sir. First of all, the biggest bulb on was a fingerprint scan because fingerprint scan basically tells you about your physiology, how your brain is. So it becomes easy for you to accept that why you behave in a certain manner, what are your good qualities, your bad qualities. So basically, what we do is we don't appreciate neither our good nor our bad, and we hang in between. So because of that, we are unable to achieve our targets on time. We are unable to achieve our full potential, and let alone being happy. So when Sunny sir did my fingerprint and told me about my brain design, so that really cleared many doubts in me because I was, as you know, that I was preparing for UPSC from like last 8 years, and after failing in so many exams, UPSC plus others, my trust issues were there, my self-confidence was low, and self-image was also not very good. So all these readings, all these observations, whatever sir has told me in the personal one-on-one sessions, that has really helped me to and overcome those fears. And if I talk about you, your one line has stuck with me somewhere. Almost every day, I use this line to tell myself that you said that Satakshi, nurture yourself and start loving yourself. And in this past 2 months, if you go back and see my Instagram, you will see the different kind of energy because I have started nurturing myself. I've started loving myself by I've stopped comparing myself and criticizing. That's the first step in self-love journey. There are other more, but first is this only, that you stop comparing and criticizing. And another breakthrough was the trust thing that Sunny sir said to me in one of the sessions, that Satakshi, you have trust issues. You don't trust. You don't trust anybody. You don't trust the teachers. You don't trust your journey, yourself. And I never realized that I have this issue. When he mentioned, I started observing it, and I could see that I am doubting almost everything in my life. Like if somebody is coming to me and they are proposing me something for help or something like we'll help you or let us help you because you are busy in your startup. I used to doubt it that do they want something from me in return? That is why they're asking me, not out of love. So that was one thing because that has stopped me from receiving also. So my receiving was blocked because of the trust issues. Also, uh, I was earning earlier, but my receiving was, as I told you, that it was blocked. But I think after working with you, it has opened because I really like that we have a WhatsApp group in which Sunny sir and Gitika, both of them are 24/7 available. And without fail, I mean, there was not even a single time जब मुझे 5 मिनट के अंदर रिप्लाई ना आया हो, मतलब वो 1 मिनट में ही आ जाता है. But 5 minutes, I'm saying the maximum that they have taken till now. And in the starting, I had doubt on that also. कि इतना तो कौन ही available रहता है. They just say it in the starting, but yes, they are available 24/7. And even when I'm traveling right now, they're giving me a class. They're okay with that also. So the flexibility, I mean, the basic things that somebody look when they go for a service, the flexibility, the trust, and honesty in the classes, the regularity, everything else is also maintained. So I am quite happy, and I am happy to see the change in me. Like, I don't know, we have hardly taken, I think, 5 classes maybe, and 5 hours that means, and 4 hours with Gitika, I think. So in total, just 9 hours, and I am being very hopeful that we are going to go somewhere. I don't know what I'll become because I'm here without any, goals in my mind. I have no goals set for this journey, but I am kind of very hopeful and very, very excited.
Yes,
आज
very
की
nice.
अचीवमेंट का बताओ फिर।
Hmm.
So,
It is
so
nice.
right now, yeah, so right now I'm studying in Amity University, Noida. I'm a clinical psychologist student, and we have a department called business department where I take help from them to grow my startup. So today they called me to become the panelist to address the students, the bachelorette students, those who are undergrads, and with other panelists, those who have experience of more than 20 years. I shared the stage, and usually when we go to these places, sometimes it is easy that okay, you have reached a place, but how you utilize it and how you perform, it all depends on you. So earlier also I have done workshops and all, but like I've told you that I had trust issues, self doubts, all those things used to hamper my performance. I used to get nervous, and I used to, finish it up in less time. Like if I want 10 minutes, I'll just do it in 5 minutes and I'll just get down. So but today I was calm because we have already been working on my inner issues like self confidence, self love, self doubt. तो पिछले 2 महीने से हम लोग ऑलरेडी काम कर रहे थे. तो आई वॉज प्रिपेयर्ड फॉर दिस अपॉर्चुनिटी बिकॉज इट केम ऑन मंडे and I had to do it on Wednesday. So I didn't have time to prepare or do some mirror work or something to gain that confidence. Neither they tell you anything. They just call you as a panelist, and it is on the spot. They ask you random questions. They just tell you the theme of the discussion. It was sustainable innovation for today. So yeah, I after a very long time, I have this sense of achievement in me now. मतलब, I don't know when I said it कि हाँ, I am proud of me. या फिर yes, today I feel satisfied with what I've done. Not even just proud, but satisfied. Satisfying. The satisfaction is the term that I can give. So
Yes.
yeah.
Very powerful, Satakshi, and this is just a starting because it's many people don't realize that it's the inner work that is, unseen push behind the success of everything, whatever we achieve outside. So,
Yes.
many people are also very much skeptical about, let's say, psychological training tools or therapy, just like even if I say brain decoding or tarot. So I help with tarot, as you know, that tarot life coaching. So, what would be the message of you that uh, why they should go for sessions or let's say healing sessions or discovery sessions like this, decoding sessions, why they are important, why this is important to know even oneself, right? Because some people are
Hmm.
very much skeptical कि, what is tarot, अच्छा कोई मुझे जान लेगा, so you know either they are mind reader or something, but
Hmm.
from your experience, share a bit about that, what was your experience before joining us and how your perception shift after spending some time with us?
Hmm. So if I talk about healing and psychology first, I am from the same background. I'm a healer myself, and I'm a psychology student. So I personally didn't have any reservations for that.
Hmm.
And people do come and they take healing classes also. They should, because if you want to, like, if you want to work or if you want to just live life, the first person that you're living life is with you. So if you will not know about yourself, how are you going to adjust? So most of us fighting in inner wars most of the time. We are having self doubts, low confidence, overthinking. So if you want to shut the inner wars, you need to know your inner self first. And if I talk about tarot, so yes, I also had reservations for tarot, that like I was Doubtful because I'm a science student also. I've done BTech as my graduation in food technology. I've always been a science student, so maybe science builds that mindset that occult or tarots are just random things. But personally speaking, when I took tarot sessions with Gitika, I felt that they are more therapeutic and they actually give you answers. I don't know, well, I don't want to claim anything right now, but personally, what I have experienced that they have been therapeutic for me. Like, for example, I am using this word therapeutic because I was going through a certain issue during that time when I was taking sessions from her, and didn't share it with Gitika at all, but I got my answers through the cards. So if something is helping you and it's not even like it's illegal or something, but it's all legal, you can always give it a try. That is all that I want to say. Because all these things, they cannot be explained. They can only be experienced. So they are very, very personal and they should experience first and then judge whether that is for them or not.
Yes, yes, I completely agree with you. Even, in science also, we want to prove something. First, we have to let the hypothesis be true, right? And then
You're
we
right.
prove whether it
Right.
is wrong or right or wrong. So it is very much
You're right.
important to experiment and then see whether it works for you or not. So thank you so much, Satakshi, for your wonderful shares and insights, and more power to you, more Shakti to you. And at Align and Thrive, we wish best for you and for all your future endeavors. Any message from Sunny ji?
Thank you so much.
Yes,
Thank
God
you,
loves
Gitika.
you and you keep inspiring, shining. All credit goes to you. Pass it to the source. Here are all the channels. And we're going to serve together, touch millions of lives. And yeah, you're going global, Satakshi. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes, definitely, sir. Thank you so much.